it's all about having those key champions in different organizations. That's the key, right? So, fortunately through the TRP alumnus, I had a connection with Usman at North York General. So he handles all of our communication with North York. And then likewise at Sunnybrook, our colleague Joe, he handles all the communication there. So that little group initially got brought together through Joseph, of course. And we started talking, saying, hey, what are we all doing? Let's get on the same page. And so it turns out, I had done a face shield design. Sunnybrook was also working on some face shield stuff. And up at North York, unfortunately, they don't have the resources there to do any kind of printing. So they just had a need. And that's really what started the collaboration. And I mean, I've worked with Usman in the past on different 3D printing projects and stuff. So luckily we're well aware of each other and how we work and how we can help. So that was what started. I find, especially for me in these kind of scenarios, you need to have something concrete and physical to start off of. Otherwise you get caught in analysis paralysis, talk about all the different potential approaches. Whereas if we start with something concrete, then we seem to be more focused as a group overall. So, it was already predetermined that we were going to work on face shields, although we did look at other ways to do it. And I've connected them with different colleagues in my network that are working on N95 initiatives or ventilator initiatives. And it's funny to see kind of how full circle everything comes, because it'll come back to me through a different corporation or a different area in the hospital and still come back across my desk. But so we started with that. I printed something out. I said, hey, I have no idea how this is. Here's a picture of it. Are you guys interested? I'll drop you off a couple. Let me know how it compares to what you're working on. And then let's just pick one and go for it. And whatever you guys need, I'll be your manufacturing and your design guy. I'll take care of all the design changes. I'll do all the manufacturing, material sourcing. I need clinical input from your teams. And that's exactly what it's been. And so, we'll do a design. I'll CAD it up, print it off, get it to them in the same day. They'll test it out the next day, let me know their thoughts, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat.